Hi, this is Han here, and I just want to quickly tell you the video that's gonna play after I'm gonna get off the screen is gonna be one of the most empowering video you're gonna ever watch at the beginning of this year. His name is Chris, and he and my buddy Anthony is gonna launch his first WSO. And after you watch the video, you'll understand exactly how empowering, how great a story where he went from an alcoholic over and being fat and overweight, and now finally become successful with his offline business. Now he's just offering all his secrets with Anthony Harris tomorrow. And because I love successful story, I want to see people like you, people like Chris, people like Anthony to be successful. I have created this amazing mega bonus package if you're buying to my link. As you all know, if you're being on my list right now, I probably one of those very few people creating an amazing bonus every time you buy to me. And every time you have problem with the vendor, I always there and step in and take care for you. So I don't want to blab on. I want you to go ahead and watch the video, and after you watch the video, be sure to check out the sales letter, which is not alive yet. It's going to be going alive tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're into offliner, this is a product. After you go to the sales letter, this is the product that you need. Make sure grab from my link, because you will get a mega bonus. You get a, let me see here, I have about 6 bonus waiting for you, plus one Mr. bonus, which is, I just want to leave that to your surprise, to your imagination here. So this is Han. I'm signing off. So watch the video. Go to the sales page. Make sure that's the product you need for your business first, and also it's the price is gonna skyrocket when that happens. And I'm also gonna go ahead leave my affiliate link below this video as well. And I am gonna go email you probably an hour before the lunch, kind of remind you what it is. As of right now, it's 7, almost 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I still not able to get a review copy. I think Anthony, he's still busy with getting everybody organized and lunch. This is probably going to be one of those biggest lunch on the Warrior Forum. So if this is the product for you, make sure you're getting early so you can get at lowest possible price and still get the bonus. So this is Han, and I'm signing off, and wish you all the best. And if you need anything whatsoever at all, email me, and I'm always here for you. And enjoy the video that's coming up. Thanks a lot. See you soon.
Well, my name is Chris Winters. I'm an alcoholic, and I need help. I have been steadily drinking over the past 10 years. It started out like a lot of others, just drinking on the weekends, and then binge drinking. I had bottles of alcohol all over the house. It's a very lonely existence. I used alcohol to avoid life. I knew the answer wasn't in that bottle. I could have gone either way. That's not living. I got to a point to where I couldn't work and lost my job, and things had to change. I was unemployed. I wasn't engaged with my family. I was drinking more.
Chris had at least 4 good reasons to make a change: his 3 children and his wife, Ki-young.
My wife is from Korea. I think it was probably love at first sight for both of us. My son, Jaewa, he's just the joy of my life. Jane is 4 years old, and she's just a little firecracker. And then our newest addition, Jaina, she's just a little sweetie. I didn't want my kids to grow up with an alcoholic father. I mean, I wanted to be a hero to my kids.
Chris of Mesa, Arizona, was on the verge of losing everything when he faced up to the 2 most painful challenges in his life: alcohol and food.
I knew I wanted to get healthier. I knew I wanted to get better. But every time I would start, it would only last a couple of weeks, and I would revert back to drinking and binge eating. I got to a point where my highest weight was 220 pounds. And the thing about alcoholism is that it's really a denial. It's a very lonely kind of a existence. I didn't want to fail again. I had to turn things around. Otherwise, the end result was going to be very, very, very bad.
Chris was determined to take the first step.
I said, if I can stay sober for 30 days, then I'm going to join the transformation. Then I'm going to do the challenge, and I know I can do it.
The transformation community helped Chris realize that he didn't have to fight addiction alone.
The support that I got really saved my life. And I remember the hardest part about the challenge was doing the first exercise, which is posting your before picture. And that was tough because I knew I'd let myself go. I got to the point I was embarrassed to take a shower around my wife or even dress around her. And then I had to ask her to take a before picture. It was even harder to look at it because you have to take a really hard look at yourself and say, what has this person become? What have I become?
Chris learned how to control his eating.
I'm addicted to food. So it became a point to where, okay, I'm just going from meal to meal. And then while I was sitting at my meal, I would just reiterate my goals. Just real quickly. I'd say, okay, I'm going to visualize it. This is what I'm going to look like. As a matter of fact, one of my visualization was a photo of Bill Phillips. And I had posted on his picture, I said, Bill Phillips, someday I'm going to have a body like yours.
And Chris turned his vision into reality.
I had looked at the before and after photos of other people, and I had always thought to myself, that's just unreal, or that's Photoshop, or that's not possible. I could never do that. You know what? You can. But that before photo now, it's one of my most favorite photos that I have. And my message to other people out there would be, it'll be hard to do, but it will be your most favorite photo someday.
Today, Chris is happy to have his wife take his photo, even at the age of 41.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, the photo's kind of cool, but that's where the real message is captured, that you can do this too.
All right, I can see a similarity. Congratulations, Chris.
Here's somebody who stayed and hid behind his computer all day long and didn't work with his kids.
And now, Chris cherishes the time he spends with his family.
Hi, Dada.
I mean, I really get down and play with him now. I never did that before.
I love you so much.
I love you so much, sweetie. Go get him, go get him. Now I'm a soccer dad. I volunteer for both my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old, and I do soccer with them, and it's great. It's really one of the best parts of my day. I get to go out and I get to play with a bunch of 6-year-olds. How fun is that? They get to now see Dad in a leadership role. And it feels good. Life now, being sober and being healthy, it's what life is supposed to be like. I've really expanded on being a financial planner. I just finished co-authoring a book, and things have completely turned around. I've been sober a little over 200 days, and that's a very short amount of time, but it feels like it's been years since I've had a drink, because I have a completely different outlook, and my body feels different. I mean, everything about me is different. My life is not controlled around my addictions. It's not controlled around my weight. The sky's the limit now.